Okay, everybody, welcome back to Oregon Springs, and today we're going to start cutting in this headland for our worker. We're going to have them do this while we're doing some things on the side. So Chad Miller pointed out to me yesterday, or today, what day is it? One of these days that the BGA does take the bales, and I'm just an idiot. And I just tested it out. So we get $498 per bale, and we do get some slurry that we can use as fertilizer, which is very, very good, seeing how we've used 51,000 liters of fertilizer. Now, I'm just doing this here because, to me, this makes more sense to do it this way, because you wouldn't slurry corn that's this tall. So we're doing it this way. And then we'll worry about the rest of it on the next field, on the next go around, mainly because this isn't all the way grown yet either. So what else are we going to do today? Well, we've got to 179 bales. I was really gunning for 250 and just kind of petered out. So, it happens. I even put the title as 250 because I was so sure that it was there. And I was robbed. I was completely robbed. So yeah, we're gonna, get rid of some bales today. Mainly, probably most of them. I put 6 in the machine and got like 8,100 liters of slurry. So, you know what? That is a win-win. The price is okay with me. I was a fan of the price in the first place. So yeah, it's just going to be, how are we going to get them there? We're going to use the auto load to get them there, but I want to use something else to unload them. So we'll go get that here in just a second. Let me get this guy going, and we'll be back up at the store. Also, I'm going to sell one of the Meyers trailers. I know I bought the second one, and I feel bad for already selling it, but the reason that we bought it was because we had potatoes going at the same time as but we have corn? We have corn? Or wheat or something. We had something in this field going on as well, and I kept having to go back and forth. I'm like, I'll just buy the trailer, I'll use it later. Well, we don't have a truck to use with it, and a chaser bin would be better. If they were able to be linked, like together, that'd be awesome, but guess what? You can't. So, we won't. Now, if somebody knows of an American style trailer that would work really blah 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 really well on this map, I want like a belly dump trailer. I don't like the hydraulic end dumps. It's not something that I rarely see. I would pick a Wilson because I used to work for Wilson, but all of those mods are junk, and my own is not done and probably won't be done until FS19 is already out because life and reasons. So yeah, we're gonna sell one of those, and I'm gonna get this guy going on the worker, and I will meet you guys at the store. Alright, so we have $41,392 right now. We're gonna sell one of the Meyers, 33 grand, very respectable. So yeah, that leaves us 74. So what I'm gonna buy is gonna be about $47,000, or no, 57,000. It'll be around $57,000. So as long as we make that back off of what bales that we have, then this is going to be a success. So let's get it. Okay, I was kind of closer the first time. So we went with the Bobcat Turbo. I think it's like an 893, 863, the CSE bale fork, and a Chieftain trailer. I think this will be pretty good for moving around bales. It's kind of what we need. It's not, huge or anything. Yes, I could have just bought a front loader, but you know what? This is a really good mod, and I am the type of person that really likes driving a Bobcat anyway. So hopefully this is, suitable. So I'm going to get it moved over there, and we're going to go ahead and get a set of bales, and we'll get ready. So crossing the scales, we weigh a cool 23,224 units. Like, there's no real definition of how what that is. Is it pounds? Is it stone? What is it? So yeah, we're gonna get this unloaded. I'm gonna go ahead and bring over a trailer full of bales. Alright, so we'll pick up our first stack here. Hopefully. Yes, there we go. Oh, it took 2 from the middle. Reset. Thank you. Let's Y that, and then strap it down. So yeah, I think the Bobcat's going to work out pretty good. You know, it's not the biggest implement, but I think for little jobs, you know, like this, like moving, you know, a couple bales at a time, it's not like a big, you know, like a really big job. We can only load so many into that thing anyway, because it'll get full and then it won't take anymore, and then it's got to, you know, produce whatever it's going to produce. So, you know, the selling of the bales is going to be over time. You know, so it's not going to be like an instant thing. So yeah, I think it'll be good for that, and I think it also makes up for us using a auto-loading trailer, which is extremely nice. And, you know, but what we get, we gotta, you know, give too. So I think I have always liked Bobcats, so the whole wheelie aspect of you know, jamming reverse and then forward really quickly in a high throttle Bobcat is always a lot of fun, and if you're really good, you can keep one going for a really long time. And I've seen some people do some really good work with a Bobcat. I've seen people spread like dirt, like let's say you want to do a road, right? So you're trying to spread out a road. I've seen a guy run in reverse with a bigger bucket on, like a little bit bigger Bobcat, with just the right amount of tilt, and just absolutely laying the most perfect gravel that you've ever seen. How do we only weigh 10,000 whatevers? Huh. Oh well, so yeah, let's try to get this trailer load in there. I think the CSE was the right choice. I could have picked the... Oh, what was the one that we used in Upton? I can't remember what it was called. I really liked it though. And there's a... there's even another one I want to get, but I can't find the original mod author. So I've been really reluctant to use it, because I always try to link back, you know, mods that we use that are off-site for a like a backlink, a trusted backlink. I don't want to, you know, give, you know, not good. Why did? Okay, so the reverse lights don't work, but the brake lights do. You can see how twitchy my brake pedal is. All right. So, hopefully, God, I'm, like, I really like driving Bobcats in the world, but they're so twitchy in this game. I hope I can do this justice. Oh wait, there are extra things. There are things that we can do. I forgot about this. So if I hit O here. Or how was it? Race pylons, V. That's what we're trying to do. Yeah, there's always these like other things that you can do, right? With the CSE set, and I think that's what makes them amazing to use, is the extras that you can do, like raising the pylons. You can move in and out the forks. It's you know, always really fun to use. How many do I have here? I have a lot. Come on, Mr. Bobcat, you can do it. I gotcha. Here we go. Oh, they're so long. Wow, these are going to be handy. Now, can I get it all the way? All the way up. Come on. Don't tip on me. There we go. There's 1, 2. Last one stuck. Going nuts. There we go. 498 per bale. So that's not bad. That, you know, that's $500. I'm okay with making, you know, $1,500. We only spent 7, I think. Well, we spent 7 then 12. We spent around $20,000 after you take in fuel and all that other fun stuff. But I think that we'll do quite well for ourselves. A little bit of backup here. Look at there. They just glide on as I knock the tire stack off because I turned the wrong way. Oh, well, we'll get them. No big deal. Now, I used to remember where these were built. We had, back home, there was a Bobcat dealer out front of a Terramite plant or something in Cross Lanes, West Virginia. So I don't know if they were, some of them were built there or if they were assembled there or what. But there were always brand new ones coming out. There was a Terramite plant there. Is very different, I could say. I mean, I don't know. It's just, God, look at me all over the place. There we go. Helpless C thinks they have completed their task. Where are they at? Helper C might be correct. Wow, Helper C is really fast. So we'll go finish that up. No big deal. Whoa, 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 whoa. I changed the sensitivity on my steering wheel again, trying to make it a little bit better. But I don't know if I've done it good. So yeah, we put 6 bales in. We got like 8,100 liters or something. So I think we'll do fine. Just really trying not to dump them all. If I dump the trailer, I'm sorry. Trying to be real easy. Come on. There we go. We can go up a little bit. So yeah, I think this is the perfect job for this. Yeah, we could use it if we had animals, cleaning up all the animals, but we'd have to have a few because I'm not going to Okay, that took a lot easier. See how full that is? I don't want to, transport one all over the place. This will stay in the BGA. We'll do, a few things. I said I didn't want to do silage bales, but maybe we can do like a silage pit, because I do have the crone installed in this map, the Big M. So maybe we can maybe that can be one of our later goals, is to buy one of the big fields and get it going. Look at there, we've made some decent money. So 1,500 a stack. How many stacks is on there? There's 12. It also 24. Oh God, I'm trying to math and I can't math. It is a number. It's between 0 and 100. I don't know what that number would be. Okay, 1,500 per stack. Okay, there's 3, so that's 8. 8 stacks at 1,500 would be not quite 15 grand. Be 10 something. I don't know. Somebody math me. I'll take the beating. I will take the beating on the mass. Normally I can kind of figure it out, but today I'm just not really about it. Oh! Wow, that thing is like really full. I hope the rest of these can fit. That's the dream. They're not gonna fit like that though. Come on down. Okay. Whoa, go slower. So twitchy. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I have. If I cut this hard, can I get them? Yes. Yes, I can. Wow, this is like this is the most uneventful unloading I probably have ever done. We did that loading in Sussex Farms. God, that's been so long ago. I was really hyped for that map, and I think console finally got it, so they're like extremely hyped for the map. I wanted to like it so bad. It seemed to have everything I wanted. It had a nice little town. It had some varying fields. But to be completely honest, it was very boring. There was not a lot going on, like, in the plane. And then somebody's like, well, you could turn off the plane at the lighthouse. And I'm decently sure that that was not a thing whenever I was playing it, because I think I would have noticed. So where can we put this? Do we have a shed? Is there a barn? There are 2 barns. So we can keep this guy. Keep him over here. Out of the way. Not out of sight, out of mind, but, you know, enough out of the way that we don't have to worry about it. Huh, they've got that as auto deal. Okay, anyway, yeah, you can do like a lot of things here. So if we pull the pins, we keep hitting O, right? So those are out right now, right? So we hit O one more time, and we loosen them. Then we can move them in. And then we just hit C. And everything closes up. So now they're closer together. Here we go. So we'll finish up with the John Deere. Trying to get everything squared away. How much do we have? We have 22,000 and constantly going up. I'm sure that this will fit more, but for right now, I think what we've done will be all right. So I'm gonna get I'm gonna get all this stuff moved back over to the farm and put away, and I will see you guys here in just a minute. Okay, so here we are back over in the cornfield. I think it's field 4, right? And we're just going to try to get this knocked out decently quickly. I really can't see what I'm doing. Again, you know, I've mentioned it. I've mentioned this a million times, but I really hope that FS19 has a better minimap. I know that there is a minimap mod that shows you, you know, like all the stuff, but it interferes with the Creative Tools mod, which I basically have to use in some of these series. So, like anytime that I want to try something out and I want to make sure it's, you know, okay before I actually buy it. You know, every once in a while, yeah, something is through. I didn't test it because reason 347 or whatever, you know, but most of the stuff I do really try out before, you know, I actually use it in the game. So I'll load up the save file, you know, I'll load up Oregon Springs, I'll load up Deterra Italic, I'll load up, you know, whatever, and then I'll buy it on that save file by turning on the money cheat, test it, make sure everything's okay, sell it, turn off the money cheat, quit the game. Let's restart the game. So, you know, that way we kind of keep our stats where they need to be. But, you know, every once in a while one gets through. So if I can't use that, then, you know, I can't really do the series. Because there's like a lot of other things. Like, you know, we use the movement speed. I use, well, the money cheat. I use the muscle thing every once in a while, you know, like a bale or something will get stuck in the most ridiculous place and you can't get it out. I use the camera mods for focus. I use like all of these things. Like, you know, it's a very good mod to have. The Creative Tools mod is a very good tool to have. So I cannot justify using the minimap mod and disabling Creative Tools. So we'll deal with my headache a little bit and maybe a little bit of moaning and groaning about it, but yeah, I don't see the value in it. So yeah, here we are, almost done in field 4. We are moving right along today. Like, we have stormed through jobs. It's very nice having, you know, like this. The spreader is very large and very nice to use. Which brings me on to the next thing. We have 20-some-odd thousand liters of digestate, I reckon, which is a decent amount. Now, it's not enough to really do anything with. But I think in the next couple of episodes we will be able to. So the only field that we haven't replanted yet in this series is a field 15. I'm really waiting on the new seeder. That way we can get some of the jobs along a lot better. It is cultivated. It's ready to go. I just don't want to do it with the small stuff anymore. So what could we do to remedy this? Well, we could fast forward time a little bit and see where we get with the green price on the barley. We have 147,000 liters of barley. So if we got close to, you know, $1,000 per 1,000 liters, then, you know, that would be very good. The price is pretty meh right now. It's 662 at blue line, but it's gonna fall. Kind of want a new stiff. Okay, well, let's... Do I want to do that? Yeah, why not? We've got, like, our field isn't going to rot. Let me fast forward some time here. Let's see if we can get some money rolling today. Alright, so it topped out at $767 per 1,000 liters. I think we're going to take one load. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that thing I just said. Okay, the first thing that we're going to do is we have 6,000 liters of soybeans that we're never going to use for anything. They're a green price at US or OS Pacific Grain. So let's go ahead and get those sold. Why can I not? It helps if I go into the right trough. This will be a nice little kicker, nothing major. And then we'll do a trailer load of barley as I get stuck. Oh boy. Okay, somehow I'm stuck. Well, now I'm going to be really, really stuck. Oh no, please. Can I just let me steer? Oh god. Can I just let me up the ramp? I promise. I'll go home. Just let me up the ramp, please. Okay, there we go. 37,142. Probably won't get too much. 45. 47. Good. 10,000. Hey, 10 grand. Woohoo! Paid for half the trailer. Which will, you know, we're gonna use all this stuff. I know it seems like, yeah, we just bought 40, whatever it was, grand worth of stuff, and now we're like, oh, I need to pay for it. But we will use it. Like, the trailer will be used for other things. It's not just, you know, one and done. I need to experiment around and see how well it holds implements. Because, you know, we are going to be branching out in this series, so having a trailer that we can pop a fertilizer on, you know, would be extremely helpful. Because, you know, it wouldn't, like, move around. Now, like, some of the mods on the mod hub do allow that. The Parasite, I think is what it's called. Little red trailer we used in Upton Farm. It was very good. It had a locking script that locked in implements, and it was amazing. And I can't stress enough of just how good that actually was, you know, to like use and everything. It was absolutely amazing for that. So you won't take out the fence this time. And we'll get a full load of the barley. So I was just looking at this. That's what I'm getting out right now. I'm going to float here for a second. Okay, manufactured in Dorchester. Is that Wisconsin? Or is that like Wales or something? Like, where are these made? Where are these from? I know nothing about them. To me, it looked like an American-style trailer. That's why I picked it. You know, it's got like the rib sides. It's a little bit older. It seemed to fit the style of play. What the what happened? Okay, that was slightly terrifying. But yeah, anyway, I didn't know if that's like a place in Wisconsin. Is it? I don't know. I don't know where these are from. It's probably over in England somewhere, but to me, it looks like a more traditional American trailer. Instead of having like triple axles, it's a pretty close spread on just a regular set of tandems. It's got the light setup like you would see for an American truck with the 3 in the middle, your amber and your red, a ICC bumper. Mud flaps are where they should be. You know, things like that. I'm just like, huh, where is this from? Alright, so I'm going to run down to Blue Line, the horsey place. And I'm going to do a horrible mess of driving today. And I will see you guys when I get there. Hey everybody, it's my favorite ramp. Let's get the ramp up, round of applause, because I hate it so much. I'm going to do a wheelie, and I'm not going to be able to back up. I've been on the brakes for 5 minutes or so. Shaggy needs an upgrade. Poor little Shaggy. Shaggy needs some, you know, some twin screw action with about 600 horsepower. So maybe we can do something for Shaggy. I have a very keen idea of what I want to do. But anyway, hopefully we make a little bit of money. There we are. We're off the ground. Not even moving. Alright. 47,571. Wow. Wow, we made a good chunk of money. Yeah, we tanked the price, but yeah. So we'll be able to get an implement today for our big John Deere. And I know which one I want. But first, there's always a but first. I kind of want to explore this. I've never been in here, so I want to take a look around and see what there is to see. Oh wow! There's like a lot more. There's a ton more storage, and it's got the silos I like. Like these are the silos I see around my house all the time. They're even they're the same brand. Brock, yeah. The dryers and everything. Why don't you start up here? This would be amazing. And the fields are even, well, field 36 is massive, but not, you know, comparatively. This would be awesome. Oh, we've got to buy the fields around here and just move out. And look, you can even, like, the houses and everything is even easier to get into. Why didn't we start here? And there's chairs. Can I move the chair? I cannot move the chair. Oh, there's a grill. We can move the grill. We can play on the slide. How good am I at trampolining? I'm very athletic. There we go. And of course, the horses. Why didn't I start here? And the yard's a lot better to get in and out of, too. And all this room. Dang, guys. We should have started here. Maybe we'll have to, maybe we'll mortgage off our fields and just move base. Because this is a lot better. Like, I know that seems like cheating or whatever, but yeah, this is where we should have started. This is where the map should start you. You know, yeah, we got the option. It's free, but come on, let's just role play the bit a little bit. You know, we might mortgage off our fields and go for that because that's such an awesome little yard. And the sheep farm's right here. And everybody knows I like doing the sheep, so. Alright, so I'm going to head back to the farm. And then we will work on getting an implement today. We're very productive today. We're just, you know, bang, 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 bang. We're getting all kinds of stuff done. So I'll see you guys there in just a second. Alright, so I went ahead and purchased our new seeder, and I'm hoping to actually use it here in just a second. So let's go ahead. Well, no, we should probably keep that guy on there. It's pretty big. It's 44 foot. And this tractor is just barely big enough to pull it. So it may be a little bit slower in the hills, but I think in the long run we'll do pretty good with it. Wow, the wheels look trippy right now. Like, this is so weird. Alright, so here is the planter. It is the whoa, buddy. The John Deere 1770. And I thought it was very nicely modeled and everything for a planter. It holds a lot, and it's very, very big. It should cut down all our sowing time, because that's what we're really trying to get into. Is I like to do stuff a little bit faster. So we went from 3 meter to what's 44 feet in meters. Is pretty large. So, and we're not going to do sunflowers again. What should we do? We could do soybeans. Let's do a load of soybeans in field 15, just to see. Now how come I never leave anything out of the way and everything is always in the way? Seems to be my lot in life. Let's go ahead and move this guy down out of here. It's kind of in a general area that's kind of out of the way. So we would use, I've got the seed tender over there. God, I couldn't remember what it's called. But this requires liquid fertilizer, so might as well just get it straight from the source. I don't know how much this is going to cost us, but it's going to hurt. Wow, that's not nearly as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Where are the seeds? I need seeds here. Now the seeds might hurt. Okay. That was $3,500 worth of seeds. So hopefully soybeans pay for themselves, because that was ridiculous. I think our seed tender thing holds 5,000 liters, so it could only fill it up twice. Alright, so let's get it in field 15 and see what it does. Alright, so how big is this thing? I figure I'm supposed to drive forward a little bit while this thing is... Wow, it takes all the power just to unfold. How much does this require? That much, was it? Oh, it doesn't even list. That's kind of scary. Wow, that's massive. Okay. BB. I do too own the field that I'm currently in. Okay, so we just gotta stay away from that edge and then everything will be alright. Wow, this thing is awesome. We needed this the entire time that we've been playing this map. I know I'm missing bits. I'm sorry. This is just... Yes, I like this. I need me more of these. Wow. You know, the plan is one day you see 15, 14, 13, 18, 19, and 20. Everything right there in that little area. The plan is to eventually buy them all and make them one big field. I think that would be pretty... that would be like a major undertaking for us, and I think it's something that I would really like to do, just because it would be totally different than what we'd normally do. You know, yeah, okay, yeah, well, sure, we've done big fields, we've cut together some stuff on Allenstein and Terra Italica, but when was the last time we went huge? We've never gotten huge. Field 4 is the biggest one I've ever done on YouTube. So I think I really think that doing something along those lines would be very, very different and very cool to do. And I would also go into the map editor and make sure, you know, that we got rid of all like the tall grass and everything like that. I want it to be, you know, a field. I want it to be the giant American dream, because that would be massive. And I think it would be a challenge to work. And, you know, it would take some time. Yeah, it would be like over many episodes getting that field prepped and ready to go for, you know, whatever we want to throw at it. But it would be, I think it would be very, you know, worth it in the end. So this thing doesn't stop whenever it's up. That's very odd. I didn't notice it until just now. So we're going to have some very... Wow, that's slightly annoying. Like, there it is in the ground again. So at least we're in the ground again. But yeah, it was definitely different. Can I do this? Does this work? If we can kind of keep a line. I know I try to do good sometimes, but I'm not the best. Now, which tire is it? It's the right tire, correct? That's the one that you put in the groove. Let's see if I can do this from in the cab. Well, and we're not going to look behind us or anything. We're going to see exactly where I'm going to mess this up. Now, that line is kind of hard to see. I will absolutely admit that. So hopefully I'm not missing, you know, a lot. Okay, bets on how much I missed. Wow, I didn't miss any. Whoa. Oh, I did miss some. Oh, I'm out of fertilizer. Son of a biscuit eater. Yeah, I should probably have. Well, where am I going? Like, my wheel's going nuts here. I don't have a way to actually move that stuff like that. Like, I don't. Oh, it's so slow to close. I don't have a way to move liquid fertilizer, so that's kind of an issue. Oh, I did miss a little bit right there. Oh well. This is our test field. Field 15 is the test, our super test. So what you see is what you get. I think there is a back door right here that we can go into, and I'm hoping to just fill up very quickly. There it goes. I think that I might tweak that value a little bit. That seems very low. Maybe it was supposed to be, you know, a lot more, because that's a lot more than 800 liters in that tank. That's where the fertilizer is. The seed goes in the little thingies. So yeah, something's not kosher there. I think it's supposed to be more on the lines of like 8,000, and they forgot a digit or something. So definitely be looking at changing that. Yeah, you look how fast it's going down compared to the seed. I think it really was supposed to be 8,000 liters. And that there was just a small, you know, misclick or something. You know, they didn't hit 0 in the XML file or something. So I will be changing that, because that's just ridiculously fast, and I can't see, you know, any farmer ever like, yeah, buddy, run down 5 feet, and then yeah, we'll stop and fill you up again. You know, it's like that's never gonna happen. So yeah, that's it was probably 800. Like, the thing is, okay, this whole thing, this entire setup is measured in, it says 44 and it's supposed to be 44 feet. So I think that 800 is supposed to be 800 gallons. So we need to convert liters into gallons. So I'll figure it out. I'll get it fixed. In the next episode, this will be fixed. And should be pretty good to go. But yeah, I really do like it. It's pretty good. Look how fast we've done this field. I can talk to you while doing a field, which is new in this series, because normally it's like, yeah, let me time-lapse it. Yes, let me time-lapse it. Yes, I will time-lapse it. You know? So, very nice. Like it. Good purchase. $72,000. Well spent. And it matches our tractor, so, you know, what else, you know, what else do you need? There's nothing else you need in life than matching implement to tractor cohesion. And B. Hopefully nobody gets too mad at me for missing spots. I know I miss, you know, little things here and there, but I think for the most part I'm pretty thorough on what I try to do. Now, we could try running course play. I want to try it once. I want to do it. I want to be able to check that off our thing. You know, our list of things that we've never done with me. And course play is actually one of those things. So if we can get that figured out, then that will definitely be something, you know, that will be handy. Especially for harvesting, because, you know, we're going to get to the point now. Well, we're there. We're at the point where I can do other things and let like a harvester go, but they'll have to be emptied out. So having, you know, a tractor or a truck be able to run a course and empty out a trailer and the combine in the field. That's why I turned crop destruction off too. Is it doesn't want to work with it, so I'm trying to get used to, you know, not having crop destruction on, and that sounds like really weird, not having to get used to not having something on, but like I almost always play with crop destruction on, so yeah, we'll leave that big line. It's not a big deal. So that does it. That is it. That is I really like this. I like the planner. I like it. I think it's a good deal. I'll edit the XML file and make it a lot better, but you know what? We've done things. It's already on a second stage because we got the harvest in it. So yeah, good for us. Field 3 is hot and ready to go, probably. Oh yeah, it'll be ready tomorrow whenever we skip time. So wow, this thing is still trying to get hooked up. Yeah, I guess we'll leave it there and we'll try to do a little bit more in the next one. So everybody have a wonderful day, and I know it's a 3-day weekend. If you're going out of town and exploring, you know, lakes, if you're going to a memorial service, please be very, very safe this weekend. There's a lot of idiots, so just be careful. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Be safe. Have a wonderful weekend, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care till then.